Hi, my name is Jermaine Sanwo-Olu and thanks a lot for watching this video. I'm here with a Nigerian House of Representatives, Chairperson on Diaspora Affairs, in the person of Honorable Barrister Rita Orji. Good day, madam.
Good day.
Thanks a lot for this opportunity to interview you and to get to know you more.
It's a pleasure.
So there's something on the diaspora minds. What about diaspora voting? What about Nigerian diasporans actually getting involved in processes and nation building in our country, Nigeria?
Anybody that is undermining the power of the diasporas are still living in the past. Couple of nations leverage on the activities and versatility of their diasporans to develop their economy. I would want to believe that we only need diasporas when it comes to volunteer. They want to come and volunteer something. No, we need them in decision making. We need them in policy formulation. We need them equally in intelligence sharing. A couple of some diasporas have done well. Some of them has, in fact, from different countries. They've gone to Afghanistan. They did work for them. They work for various governments that face terrorism. But when it comes to Nigeria, instead of bringing back those diasporas that have done wonderfully well for other countries to counter terrorism issues, we start looking for people who they did that work for. You understand? I met one of them in Washington, D.C. He came back from Afghanistan. He's been there for 2 years. He's a Nigerian, working on counter-terrorism with the United States of America. But look at us. Our own son is doing that. Why can't we bring them to do it for us? Exactly. The fact in issue is that people don't really come close to the people that is having the problem so that you feel their heartbeat. I think by the time I am done with familiarizing with all of them, Nigeria will be surprised at the kind of human beings they have produced. The Nigerians in diaspora will have their shoulders high. In the issue of voting, diaspora voting is overdue.
It is.
It's overdue. And we are putting up a side. You know, according to the law of the country, getting data is different from getting data of the eligible voters. If you are 18 and above, that is when you are eligible to vote. And in that case, you will be allowed to cast your vote. What I'm putting in place with my committee, anyway, we are collaborating with the immigration and other organs, and we are trying to put up a structure that every Nigerian in diaspora is going to sign up on that page, register your name, put your age and your passport information. With that, we will have a complete document to hand over to INEC as eligible voters. That is number one. But just as I said when I was addressing Nigerian communities, I told them, it's only the grave that you dig from up. Every other thing starts from foundation.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the issue of diaspora voting, in fact, I've taken it boldly that by the grace of God, before 2019, Nigerians in diasporas will vote. Wow, I'll keep intimating them on my moves. You know, I am not going to go on press and say Nigerians will vote without putting the records, without creating the environment, without pushing for legislation for them to cast their votes. You know, there is something like talking and there is something like putting things in place. What you don't have, you cannot give. In this case, I think I am grounded by the grace of God in that matter as a legal practitioner, as a lawyer by profession, and as a diaspora too. I know we need that voice, and I'm putting things in place. I only beg them that when the site is off, we are developing it. Every Nigerian that is interested in casting the vote or having a say should quickly log in and get registered. The numbers we have there will be the ones we are going to submit to INEC, and we take it from there. And for the issue of voting, I'm not saying it should be electronic, it should be no. It depends on what we come up from amendment of the Electoral Act.
Exactly, that has to be amended.
Yeah, so if we can't get correct voting through electronics, we can do manual, but it will go for the embassies.
Yeah.
Just as I'm telling you, I'm not working on Nigerian High Commission that will be incompetent to handle this. I'm working on a review of all the Nigerian High Commission so that they will be able to handle the process. Yes, the process. You know, because we have to make it less political. It should be apolitical. Yes, it should. So that Nigerians will have the right to cast their vote to whoever they want at their embassies, and we get the complete record. And I think it's more than talking, it's about doing. We have a couple of projects that will entice Nigerians in diaspora. That's right. And I will be addressing the issues weekly or monthly on the process as we progress. I mean the Committee on Diaspora, we are not partisan, and that has been my way. When I am attending to my constituents, I don't say you should bring your political party card while coming, and I don't really ask you the political party you belong to. I always tell my people I'm representing Ajeromi fellow people. I'm not representing PDP, I'm representing Ajeromi Felode. And everybody that has watched my program knows that I don't go into party to do everything I'm doing. I do it openly to the electorate. By the time I enter the street, I don't know who you are, whether you are APC or PDP, it's not my business, you know. And I want the diasporans to believe that too, that my coming on board here is not for political reasons. We shouldn't be making mistakes. We should be able to know the right thing and do the right thing. Absolutely. Any political affiliations, I don't attend any gathering, APC convention, PDP convention. As far as diaspora matters is concerned, I won't be part of it. Okay. Anything concerning party, I won't be there. Or anything concerning diaspora is my primary job. Absolutely. And that I will undertake. And I have a foreword for them that when you are in the house, you will know how to quench the fire that is burning in the house. But when you are outside, you are an outsider. The lawmaking process that will favor the life of diaspora will be achieved in the National Assembly, not outside. Because if I really love them, if I really appreciate them, now that I'm in the house is where I will champion legislations, draftings that will really bring them up. But when I'm out of National Assembly, I can't do anything. I can't even influence anybody from there. Wow. Because the lawmaking process is in the National Assembly. Absolutely, yeah. So I'm trying to use the time in the National Assembly to do what I'm supposed to do, so that by the time I am out of the assembly, those legislation will be guiding them, not when I am out. You understand? If I am in, I have the gazelle in my hand, and that I can hit it for their favor. But if I'm out of National Assembly, I have to go and talk to people and lobby. It is their right to say yes or no. But when I'm here, I am part of the journey. If you need my assistant in your bill, you will give me yours in my own. So in that case, I have the broad spectrum. I have the willpower to achieve what I want to achieve for diaspora right inside the National Assembly. But if I couldn't do it while I'm in, I can't do it when I'm outside. Wow. Because that is the lawmaking process. It's give and take.
That's very good. It's so exciting to know that we have someone who's in there, who is competent and capable to actually deliver this change and also reform the electoral process to ensure that Nigerians in the diaspora have the opportunity to vote and get their voice heard.